Assalamu alaikum. This is Hira Zahir, your math teacher, and in our today's lecture, we'll discuss about number pattern and we'll solve some examples related to it. But have you ever noticed how number patterns follow a secret rule? There are many numbers who are following a rule and making a continuous chain, like 2, 4, 6, 8. This is a number pattern and it is following a rule. Now you also know the name of these numbers 2, 4, 6, 8. These numbers are also called, yes, even numbers. Very well done. These numbers are also even numbers and they are following a rule, and that rule is, now you can see that from 2 to 4, when we will moving to 2 to 4, the rule we are following, that is plus 2. So every time we are adding 2 to get the next number. So in 8, when we will add 8 plus 2 to, then we will get the next number, and that is equal to 10. So in this pattern, the next number is 10. Now I hope so. The basic concept of number pattern is clear. And with this, we will move on to the next slide, that is what is pattern. Now, as you can see on the screen, that a pattern is something that repeats or follows a rule. For example, red, blue, red, blue. After every red, there is a blue, and before every blue or after every blue, there is a red. So that is following a pattern. And also you can see here clap tap, clap tap, these two number words, they are also following a pattern. Like whenever we say up down, that is also pattern, because we know that after up which number, which statement or which word will come, that is down. In the same way, let's say we have a square, and after every square we'll say that we have will come the triangle, and after every triangle there will be a circle, and after every circle there will be a square. So here we have three shapes, and that three shapes are following a rule, and they are making a pattern. Now you can see square, triangle, circle, square, triangle, circle. Now what will come next? After circle, what will come? After circle will come square, and after square, what will come? Look at behind in the pattern. After square will come the triangle. So this is the way the number patterns work. This is the shape pattern. In the first two examples we have discussed word pattern, and now we are going on to the number patterns. So what is a number pattern? A number pattern is a list of numbers that follow a rule. Like in the first slide we have discussed, we have an example of 2, 4, 6, 8, and these are even numbers, and these even numbers are following the rule of adding 2 to get the next number, and the next number in this sequence is 10. And now we will understand the rule. Every number pattern have different rule, and your job on that solving number pattern is to find that rule. If you will able to know or guess that rule, then you will easily predict the next or the behind or the previous number in the sequence. For example, you can say here we have 5, 10, 15, 20. What's happening? Yes, it's a table of 5 also, but to get the next number, what we are doing? We are adding 5 each time, and the rule is plus 5 to get the next number. Now, as we all we know that number, uh, we are adding plus 5 to get the next number. So what will be the next number in this sequence? After 20 will come 25, and after 25 will come 30. So with this, the number pattern is, I hope so, mostly the number pattern is clear to you all. And now we will solve some related examples to get the more clearer concept of number patterns. The first example is here, 6,000, 6,500, 7,500, and 8,000. Now we have to be more active to solve this problem. Now you can see that to move on to the 6,500, what we are doing? We are doing in this question, we are adding 500. So to move on to the next number, we are adding 500, and then we are adding 6,500 to 7,500, we are adding 1,000. So one time we are adding 500, second time we are adding 1,000, and now you have to guess what we will add to get the next number, 500 or 1,000. Yes, after 1,000 we will add 500. So when we have added 500, we get 8,000. And now the real things come. After 500, adding 500, we have to add 1,000, and then after 1,000, we have to add 500. And with this, we will solve this example. Now, as we have seen in the practice, that now we have to add 1,000 because we have already added 500. So we will add 1,000 to get the next number, and the next number is, after 8,000, it's 9,000. Okay, so the next number over here is 9,000, and the next number after 9,000, what will be the next number? We have to add 500 to get the next number. So when we add 500, what we will get? 9,500. And now we will move on to the second example of this slide. 1,752, 2,752, 2,852, 3,852. Have you seen the pattern? Yes, in the first we are adding 1,000, and in the second we are adding 100. 1,000, 100. Now the next we are adding again 1,000, and then we will add 100, and when we will add 100, we will get 3,952. And then in third example, we have 70,000, 69,500, 68,500, and 68,000. Now in this example, we have again we are first time lessing or decreasing 500, and next we are decreasing 1,000. Again we are decreasing 500, and then we are decreasing 1,000. Now as you can see here, we have decreased 500. Now the next we have to decrease, we have to less is 5,000. Like here we have decreased 500, now we have to decrease 1,000, so the next answer will be 67,000. Okay, and in example number 4, we have a number pattern: 4,250, 4,350, 5,350, and 5,450. In the first example, we have added 100, then we have added 1,000, then we have added 100, then we have to add 1,000, and when we have to add 1,000, the answer is 6,450. Okay, but in the next example, we have 9,000, 8,000, 7,000, and 6,000. What we are doing, we are lessing 1,000 each time. So when we are lessing 1,000, the next number that we will get in this pattern is very simple, that is 5,000. And then comes the part F: 45,500, 44,500, 43,500. We are again subtracting 1,000 every time to get the next number, and the next answer is very clear, that will be 42,500. Then comes part G: 3,662, 3,672, 3,682, 3,692. Every time we are adding 10, and when we add 10 to get the next number, so the rule is plus 10, and here 3,692 plus 10, what will be the answer? 3,692 plus 10, it will be 3,702. And then comes the last part: 72,452, 71,452, 70,452. We are again subtracting 1000 each time to get the next number, and the next number will be 69,452. Thank you for watching.